on Facebook and also live on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Kevin at 7. It is Tactical Tuesday, and I'm coming to you from my backyard. And you see my cat in the background there, give him a little outdoor time. So welcome, everybody. Excited to see all of you. As you come on, make sure you give the post a thumbs up. Tell us where you are in the world today. Just post it in the chat bar or the comments. Good morning, somebody from Columbia, Maryland. Hey, Matt, good morning. Awesome. Thank you, guys. As you come on, some of you are on YouTube, some of you are on Facebook. Welcome. Good morning. As you come on, go ahead and post where you are. I gotta have my glasses on this morning. Some days my eyes just don't work as good as others anymore. It is Tactical Tuesday, and today we're going to talk specifically about how to connect with strangers in a day and time when it's getting harder to do that. Okay, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me. It's getting harder to connect with people, right? It's getting harder to get people to trust you. If you don't know them, it's getting harder. Good morning, Robert from Cape Coral, Florida. Good morning, Joshua from Hollywood. All right. Aramis from Lawrence, Massachusetts. Good morning. Welcome. Matthew from Vero Beach, Florida. I missed several of you as it's scrolling through there on Facebook. Good morning, Kimberly from Grayling, Michigan. Joanne from Lyerly, Georgia. Awesome. Angie from Greenville, North Carolina. Got some new folks. Yeah, you guys got a hurricane coming. Simon from Denver, Colorado, 300 sunny days a year. We get 350 sunny days a year here, Simon. It's just in the morning because we're so close to the beach. You get the marine layer that comes over. It's just from the ocean. So, yeah, it's just part of that struggle we have here with living at the beach. So welcome, everybody. Excited to see all of you on. All right. By the way, first, I just want to, today is 9/11. And it's getting further and further away. Hey, Jose from Porter Ranch. Good to see you. Jen from Toronto. It now seems like it's been a lot of years since 9/11, since the bombing of the World Trade Center towers. But I wanted just to take a moment to remember, those who lost their lives and whose lives were dramatically changed by 9/11, as those that lost their lives, that were injured or had family members or loved ones that were lost. I want to take a moment to remember the heroes, those that came to the rescue, those that did the work to save so more lives weren't lost, and that did the work to stop terrorism. And I want to also just remember the lessons that we learned, that you have to always be vigilant and you have to always be prepared. And we are not in a world today. In some ways, our world is safer today, but in other ways, it's not. And just in life in general, anything can happen. So you got to be prepared for that. So that's my 9/11 speech. So let's send up some hearts right now. For those of you watching, give me some hearts for the 9/11 victims and heroes and all of that kind of stuff. Let's just give them some never forget. Yes, Sandra, absolutely. Never forget. We forget the lessons of history. And we cannot do that. So thank you for the hearts, sending a lot of hearts up right now for that. All right. By the way, I'm wearing my Inner Circle t-shirt today for our Inner Circle Mastermind. This is my favorite group right here. I love coaching. I love my coaching members. But right here, you guys are the best. Some of you are on right now. So welcome. I want to shed this real quick. Good morning, Michael from Miami, Florida. Awesome. I use your door knocking script. It really helps. Okay, cool. So we're going to talk about stuff like prospecting today. When you're doing lead generation, you're talking to people, door knocking. How do you connect with strangers? It's getting harder to connect with strangers. People are more skeptical. They're less trusting. They're more rushed. They're more private. They are more locked into their cell phones, and it's harder to connect with people than it used to be. It's harder to even meet your neighbors is getting tougher, right? So how do you do that? Now, I'm going to just say, first off, that a lot of real estate agents are still being taught to cold call. And cold calling works. It is just one of the most inefficient and painful ways to generate leads that I've ever seen. And it's harder, and it's going to continue to get harder and harder. All right? So good morning. They don't answer the phone either. Yes, like I said, it's harder to connect with people, right? And it's just part of the game. It's part of the transition, the shift that's happening in our culture. People don't have home phones. They don't answer them. People don't answer their doors. People are more rude than they used to be, and so forth. So how do you connect with people that you don't know when you're prospecting, doing lead generation, internet leads, when they come in through the internet? How do you get them to connect with you and feel like Borrow a couple hundred and I'll be your friend. Okay, I don't know what that means, Ryan, but welcome. Glad to have you on. How do you connect? I'm not sure what that means, Ryan. I'm not sure. Maybe something good. I just don't quite get it. So here are, I'm going to give you 3 strategies today of how you connect with people that you don't know. You know, mom always taught me not to talk to strangers. And then I got into real estate and they told me you want to get a lot of business, you're going to have to talk to strangers. And it was like, no, I don't want to talk to strangers, but I don't want to talk to my friends either because I'm afraid they won't hire me and I'll get rejected by them. And that would really hurt. Good morning, Stefan from Virginia Beach on YouTube. Good to see you. So here are 3 keys to how you get to connect with people in today's world. Connect with strangers. Now I'm going to say this. The key is, how do I get them to feel like they know me? When people feel like they know you, they trust you. If this is, you guys agree, give me some thumbs up. When people feel like they know you, they automatically trust you. When people feel like they know you, they trust you, because we trust people that we know, unless we just don't trust that person because we know they're a liar. But in general, if we know somebody, we feel like we trust them. Now, Joshua has this great solution on YouTube: build rapport. Right. How do you build rapport with somebody who won't talk to you? So, because it's getting harder to get people to talk to you, right? And used to, they would give you 20 minutes. Back in the 1900s, when I started real estate, people would give you 20 minutes. Today, people will give you 7 seconds. And literally, there are studies that are showing attention spans have gone from 20 minutes. People would listen to a sales pitch. Today, it's 7 seconds or 9. Maybe 9 seconds. I think it's 7 or 8 seconds. Anyway, it's like not going to happen, right? Hey, Christian from Colorado Springs, good to see you. As you come on, if you have not done so, post where you're coming from in the world today. Let us know. Just post where you are. That way I get to know you. People, other agents on here get to know you, and they know where to send referrals. If you're a player, if you're an amateur, spectator, people don't trust you, they're not going to send you business. All right. So they got to get to feel like they know you. Everybody got this? If you got that, let me see thumbs up. They got to feel like they know you. So here are 3 strategies that are critical to make this happen. Number 1, pictures. Pictures. Use your picture a lot. Use your picture a lot. It should be on every business, your business cards. Your picture should be on your business cards. That's a debate that I heard 20 years ago when I got into real estate. And I used to tell people not to put your pictures on business cards because nobody else put their, lawyers, doctors, they don't put their pictures on business cards. And, real estate agents think they're so good looking and have so much ego. They think they have to put their pictures on business cards. But here is what we have found in research. What they have found in research is when people have seen your picture, if that's all they've seen about you, they trust you more once they've seen your picture. Why? Because they've seen your picture, they feel a little bit more like they know you. Okay, that is from a book by Robert Cialdini called Influence. They've done studies. And when if people have just seen your picture, they like you better than if they haven't seen your picture. When they first meet you, if they've seen your picture before, they like you better. Now, business cards, you got to have your picture on it. Guys, your website. I look at hundreds and hundreds of real estate agent websites. And because we now are helping real estate agents through our Real Estate Vortex training, we have a new program called Vortex Mastery, where we train agents how to build a online portal, a website that actually draws business in instead of just causes business to bounce off of it, which is the way 99.9% of real estate agent websites are designed to do. But what is amazing to me is how many real estate agent websites out there don't even have your picture on it unless you scroll down, or it's a little bitty picture up in the top corner, and that's it. You're crazy. People do not hire your company, your statistics, or your website. They hire a person. And people have to feel like they know you before they will hire you in real estate, period. If you guys understand what I'm saying, let me see some thumbs up. So number 1, you got to use your pictures in your direct mail. If you're mailing stuff, any kind of marketing you're doing, your picture has to be prominent. And obviously it needs to be a good picture. Now, let me say one thing about pictures. This is I have a YouTube video on YouTube on creating the perfect business card. And here's a comment that I got recently. This is from Matt B. So Matt B, if you're watching, I'm answering your question here. Matt B, are you on by chance? We'll just find out if Matt B is on. Good morning from Junction, Colorado. Liz, good to see you. So Matt B says, I'm in Florida. Can I have my card image with my shirt off? I'm not kidding. This is right there on YouTube. It's on my video on how to do business card, how to create a business card. He says, can I have my picture, have my card image with my shirt off? I'm buff and feel it can be helpful. No, you didn't just ask that question, dude. Matt B, a shout out to Matt B today for having the gall to ask such a crazy question. I can see some laughter. Can I see some laughter coming across Facebook? I'm not kidding. It's right there. You go to my go to my YouTube channel, Kevin Ward Now, youtube.com/Kevin Ward Now, and just search for Kevin Ward business card. Let me see what the title of the which video it is. The video is, hang on, I'll tell you. I can't find it. Dang it. Thought I could. Oh, wait, here it is. How to make the perfect business card for realtors. That's the video. Okay. That's the video. How to make the perfect card for realtors. Here it is. I'll show you the video. You guys can see this. Well, you guys on YouTube, you're gonna have to go do it. Watch this. I got it turned on silent. Let's see. Can you guys see this? It's right here. Let's see if I can get this where you can see it. Right there. See it right there, Matt B. I'm in Florida. See it right there. I'm in Florida. Can I have my card image with my shirt off? I'm buff and feel it can be helpful. Now, I looked at his picture and I'm like, I can't tell really, I mean, anyway, enough of that. I just thought it was crazy. Like, you got to be kidding me, actually asking me that question. So that's the question. Can I have it? So no, shirt on, please. Business dress. You got to look good. Even if you're buff, we don't need to see that. Okay. People don't hire you to do real estate because of your body. Okay. If you're healthy, by the way, those are my two cats just ran across in the background. If you guys saw that, they're playing, chasing each other. We give them cat time. We give them outdoor time. Son, we've got the backyard is fenced where our cats can't get out. And so anyway, let's see. So that's number one. Number two is video. So pictures, number one. Number one, pictures. Number one is pictures. Number two, video. Video is the easiest, most powerful tool on the planet for people to feel like they know you. How many of you are watching me right now? There's 30 of you on YouTube. There's 37 of you on Facebook. How many of you right now have met me personally and seen me face to face? And the answer is almost very few of you. I mean, I've got some of my inner circle members here, a few of my coaching members on, but most of the people that are watching me right now have never met me in person. You've only seen this. You've seen me on video, and yet the reality is because you've seen me on video over and over again, you've seen my pictures, my posts. If you're on YouTube, you've watched my videos, you trust me. Because when you watch video, you can kind of get to know somebody. You can get a feel for them. You can get a feel by the look in their eye, by the way they talk, by the messages, if there's authenticity or if they're fake and polished. You can tell. If you guys agree, say, I agree. Let me see, or give me a thumb up. By the way, those of you watching this on YouTube, would you make sure that you like the video, the live stream here before you leave today? Just go click on that. Just click at the bottom there, click the thumbs up. If you like it, helps me. So number two, video. Number three is in person. If you can get face to face with people, thank you for the new thumbs up on the YouTube video. Thank you for that. Thank you for all the thumbs up coming in here. In person, door knocking is way better than anything else you can do for connecting with strangers, because you get to meet them face to face. Well, I'm going to say in person. It can be door knocking. It can be networking. Anywhere where you can meet somebody face to face and actually have a conversation with them. They can look you in the eye and they can tell if you're authentic and if you care. Okay. Now you got to care. You got to listen. You got to pay attention. That's got to be real. So if you're a con artist and you're just in it for yourself, you probably don't want anybody to ever look you in the eye. Okay. But if you're for real, it is so powerful. Now, if you're talking to somebody like an internet lead generation and they won't give you their phone number and you can't talk to them and so forth, email them. So if you send them something in the email or a text message, here's the key thing. They got to see you. They got to see you. Email them. It should always have a link. It should have a link to somewhere where they can see you. Video 10x better than a picture. Picture's better than nothing, but a video is 10x better than a picture. And where you have a message. Okay, so we train our agents in Vortex Mastery to have have 2 videos on their homepage. One that is an actual call to action, inviting them to get something powerful that'll help them as a seller, homeowner. And 2 is a why I do what I do video that makes you a real person to them. And by the way, if anybody's interested in that, go to yesmasters.com / just go to Yes Masters and check out our mastery coaching. Mastery coaching is where we will offer the Vortex Mastery program next. It is closed right now because we're in our first round of that, and it will be opened up here in the next couple of months. So you can go in that, you can message us. If you join Mastery Coaching, that's the best way to get in on it, and you'll get the best deal by far when you do that. But this is so important. People have to feel like they know you, and the best way they feel like they know if they see you. So the third best is pictures, second best is video, and the first best is face-to-face, in person. If you guys are following this, get here. Whatever you got to do to get in front of somebody, it is so powerful. It's so much more powerful. And the cool thing is, video is almost as good as in person in a lot of ways because it's so much more efficient. If I call up for sale by owner and they are willing to talk to me, but they won't set an appointment with me, I can either go and preview the house and go meet them face to face, which is awesome in terms of ability to connect, but I can do a video and get 50% of that same connection without having to spend 30 minutes in my car and spend that, just because in terms of time efficiency, you can start with video. Okay, you guys got it? If you got it, give me some thumbs up. If this makes sense to you guys. Are you willing to do this? If you're willing to do this, look at I want you to go check yourself out online. When you go to when you go look, on Facebook, when you go to your website, do we see you or do we see pictures of pretty houses that nobody cares about? They can find pictures of pretty houses anywhere, but they're not going to hire you because your website has pretty houses. BombBomb's awesome, Walter. Love BombBomb because it's video based. Video's awesome. Okay. Brian, do I mean Skype or record a video? No, record a video. We do it all the time. We train our agents that when you're prospecting, you talk to an expired listing. They won't meet with you. They won't set an appointment yet, or even if they do set an appointment, but they're talking to 10 other agents today, or 20 or 30 or whatever. So as soon as you get off the phone, or as soon as you get done with your prospecting, you shoot a quick video and I say, hey, Walter, it's Kevin Ward here. And I'm shooting it on my phone. Hey, Walter, Kevin Ward here. Just wanted to let you know how exciting it was to meet you today, or how great it was to meet you today. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. I'm looking forward to meeting with you and your wife this Thursday at 4:15 to talk about helping you get your home sold. And if you have any questions in the meantime, this is my cell phone number. You can text me, you can call me, and I look forward to seeing you and your wife Thursday at 4:15. Boom. 20, 30-second video. Now I'm going to text them the video. Does 2 things. One, it gets my cell phone number in their phone with my video, so they never go like, which one was that agent? I can't remember. And it also lets them now know you. They see your face. They see you talking to them. You are now a human being. Before, you were just a voice. Now, boom, you're a face. Video, guys, you don't need equipment. You don't need lighting. You don't need anything. You just need to turn it on and talk and be professional and be real. Be interested. You're going to suck at it first. It's okay. All right, you guys got this? Go out, have an awesome day, play to win, and always expect yes. We'll see you guys tomorrow right here for Kevin at 7. Thanks again for joining me. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for liking the video on YouTube, and we'll talk to you guys soon.